Hello, welcome back to another episode of Bad Vibes Adjacent.
Guys, we're gonna be eating in the car today. We got some, and then we also have some.
I got. And don't forget the. I was fiending for some pastry, and so we stopped by the first place we. This is supposed to be like a raspberry coating with pistachio cream filling stuff. So
Well, while you're trying this, can you explain the story of how Jose wants to give you brain?
bro, he is so weird. What a weird guy. Can you hold the
Well, like I thought Carla would open it. She's giving us everything to do while we're holding one mic.
Oh
Oh no, it
no.
melted. Oh no, the table. The table is broken.
Go ahead, King. This is gonna make it easy. Oh no! Our table! It's broken!
That video is so freaking funny. It's like the whole entire table like shattered all across the floor into like tiny little pieces.
Oh no, the table.
That and the what is it? Jimmy Kanye, come and get y'all's juice.
Cam and Colin, run in here and come get y'all juice.
They freaking crashed. I watched the video and I think there was oil, like she was pranking them, and there was oil on the freaking floor. It wasn't the oven. I thought it was like the screen door or something. Oh,
It's bunk,
that made me feel weird eating that.
but I like it.
I feel like little hands touching my mouth. It's good though, now that I know what it is. But guys, we're filming in the car today. Twa, Carla, and Jose, they were so sweet to visit me in Indy while I was so freaking sad about this week because let me eat this.
No, we can't eat and speak at the same time.
So what basically happened is that last week I went on a Vegas trip. So that Vegas trip was so freaking fun. I was doing everything from going to the clubs, gambling my money. Like I
You
was
give
living
my money.
I was living up my whole life over there. Like I did Vegas right. And you know what they say? I can't really talk about it, y'all, because whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So I can't really talk much about it, but I did get blackout drunk. And bro, the funniest thing is, right? I drank 2 bottles of soju, okay? And that did nothing to me. Like 2 bottles of soju, I was just tipsy, going to the clubs, whatever, right? I was fine. What did it for me was that we bought a big bottle of Pink Whitney, and then I drank more than half of that bottle, and then more than half of that, like the not the biggest bottle, but the regular bottle of Pink Whitney, and then I completely blacked out. So while I was blacked out, I don't know if you guys know the full story, but my friend BC, she was basically taking care of me because she had never seen me black out like this. And like the entire time, like in the car ride, I started saying stupid stuff. I was like, oh, because I'm in law school, y'all. Okay, that's the grad school I'm in. I'm revealing it right now. Whoever doesn't know, like, whatever. I'm in law school, and because I was blacked out drunk while in the Uber ride to the club we were going to, I was like, guys, like, I know the law. I know the law. Like, I know the law. I have to give you guys these. I kept saying I know the law like 50 times, and it pissed BC off so much.
But you know the law, like.
And then another thing I did is because when I get really blacked out drunk, I become self-aware. I didn't know I was saying this, but I guess I become self-aware, and I just kept apologizing over and over again. I was like, sorry guys, I'm so sorry for the way I'm acting right now. I'm so sorry. And while I was saying that, I was like moving around in the vehicle, right? Like this, like I was like, so sorry guys. And they're like, no, it's okay. But they tried to talk me out of it. But like, again, I'm blacked out drunk. I really don't remember what happened. But this is what she relayed to me, right? So while I was moving like this, the Uber driver's hand was like on the handrest or something, and I almost touched it, and then she was like, and then BC was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for my friend. I'm so sorry for my
That's
friend."
crazy.
And the last final thing that I did was again, we went to the club and I found some like empty like clear plastic cups on the floor. I remember this kind of. And then I looked at it, I knew it was empty, and all I started doing was I just started puking into it. I was like, and then after that, like I filled, I'm pretty sure, okay, this is my memory now because I don't remember much of it, but I'm pretty sure I filled that cup to the brim with puke. And then I put it down, and then I puked all over myself. I was like, guys, I think I'm okay now. I think I'm okay now. And then I puked all over myself. And then, so I had this whole blackoutness, went back home to the hotel, had 3 hours of sleep, woke up after 3 hours, basically took off the shirt and everything, but like I didn't have a chance to take a shower. I pack up everything, and then I go to the airport and then come back to Indy. So like I'm having all this fun, everything, come back to Indy, bam, next day I go to school because I came back at like 2 a.m., right? And then I went to sleep, and then at 11 a.m. I go to school. So basically like I come back at 2, go right to sleep and go right to school. So like I had no downtime at all, and that basically because you're not supposed to, I finally get why some of my friends were like, you're not supposed to go to Vegas before school starts because you're trying to rest and like rejuvenate to go back to school and to start changing again. Well, what I did was horrible because I basically crashed out, and I got like the vacation sadness, the school sadness, like all of like the depressions hit me at once, and I got really sad when I woke up the next morning. I was like, like I couldn't breathe. I literally could not take a single breath. Like my chest was hurting like crazy. And I went into school. I was like, I looked horrible and miserable. And then I was like, I went into class. I was like, oh, nobody please talk to me. Nobody talk to me. Please, nobody talk to me right now. Like, and I just put in my earbuds, didn't do anything. I didn't even do any of my readings. I didn't read a single book that they gave me because why the hell am I paying $300 for a book that I'm never gonna touch in my fucking life after this course, bruh? That's a scam. And basically my whole life has been kind of sad this week, and I'm really glad my friends are visiting.
Yeah, because we knew you were sad, and I was like, we should visit our friend because he's sad, and I don't want him sad. So really, we're like angels.
You guys really are. Well, I want to also tell them my sad playlist. So there's 2 songs.
Bro, nothing pissed me off more than when you're sad. It's like I don't feel bad. Oh, wait, I do feel bad for the fact that you're sad. Like I'm like, oh, I don't want you to be sad. But also, you make it so hard to like ever feel bad for you because of the things that you do and the songs that you listen when you're going through something.
Because my sad song is I Don't Care by Justin Bieber and Ed Sheeran. And I have that song on repeat,
I
bro.
kid y'all not. I think he's listened to that song in the past week like 200 times. Like
literally 200 times because Airbuds is like an app where Spotify like tracks everything you listen to and stuff. And Airbuds, it's I Don't Care by Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber, and what is it? Talk Me Down by Troye Sivan. Those 2 songs have been like helping me go through this crisis on the daily. I
I
You're
saw your
welcome.
earbuds. One of the songs was 161 listens.
What was it?
I forget
Was
which. I
it-
think it was I Don't Care.
I Don't Care. That sounds
Mhm.
about right. And also like even though I'm sad, when you're sad, you're not always sad. So like I have like
Ups
in the
and
morning
downs.
ups and downs. So in the morning I would be super sad, but like late at night, oh, I think those guys are LARPing. They have shields and swords right there. They're LARPing, y'all. Whoa, that's so cool. You don't know LARPing? Live action role play.
Oh, why do you know that?
She knew it quick too. Whoa, they have shields and stuff. That's so cool. But okay, so in the morning I would be singing the song like, I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. But then at night when I start feeling better, I'm like, I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. And that's been my life for this week.
How you gonna like?
How you gonna marry a woman
and let
and
another
another
man
man bend you over and nobody bending me over?
Oh, so you doing the bending?
Are you gay?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let a man bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending? Is that what it is?
But yeah,
Um,
what do you got?
me, nothing. Same thing as always. I started working. I started Bro, this year I teach kindergarten, so it's been a journey. It's been so interesting. The kids are obsessed with me, and
They love her so much. Like they are clinging on to her, grabbing her by the bootstraps. One of the kids like pans her in front of the president, the principal, because they were just holding on so tight.
just the fuck off.
That's something, bro. Like her whole hijab fit like came off in front of the president. Not the president, bro. The principal.
Can we talk about what day was it that we went and you were wearing your hijab?
Oh, oh, I was kind of back to school. No, we were just like going around places. We were like,
Yeah.
let's go be goofy in public, and
Mhm.
so that's what we decided to do. And I have my hijab.
Bro, tell the story. You can't just laugh.
Okay, so
No, the thing with me having the hijab on is I become invincible. Like I think nothing bad can happen to me, and if anything bad ever happened, it like I have a shield of some sort. So I'm walking around with Carla in this hijab, and I'm acting a fool. But I was like, nobody can look at me and say something because like
I have the
Like, they
hijab
have-
on. Like
I'm
I'm
gonna call it. I'm gonna be like, you're racist. You're being scary and freaky. Like I'm like immediately that's what it is, because why else would you be mean to me? Even though I'm being like the worst possible human being on earth in public. And so I'm just acting the fuck up with Carla, and then she joked about this where she like hold my hijab and she's like Yaga.
and
But
the
she
thing is, I
doesn't
wasn't
do it.
pulling it hard. I
She
was literally
wasn't
just
doing it. She would literally just like kind of pull
Yeah.
it. She'd be like Yaga, and me, I was like, this place is silent, by the way. Like,
Where are you at? Where are you
Meyer,
at?
like
Meyer.
Meyer, right? And
Okay.
it was like the place is silent, and I just go, ma'am, why? Stay away from me. Why are you touching? Why are you pulling my hijab off? Why are you pulling my hijab off? And then like Carla like would get red. She like. And I
The thing
think
is, I
it's
would
so
keep
funny.
doing it everywhere we went. I'd be like, Yaga.
Yaga, and I would just be so loud and obnoxious. They'd be like, "Why are you trying to pull my hijab off? Why are you trying to pull my hijab off?" But that's how I get. Anyway, so no, the kids love me, and they're like, it's hard though because they're like, Miss B, Miss B. I'll try to go on my break, and
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Where are you going?" And the whole time when I come back, the subject teachers will be like, they were asking for you the whole time," and I'm like, "I'm sorry." Like I don't know what to do. Like I'm just so lovable.
I know. Even though you're not even like nice to them. I feel like
I-
you are though. I know.
I think with the little ones, I've been a lot nicer than I am with like upper
Yeah,
elementary.
because in fourth grade she was mean, but all the fourth graders still loved you though.
They did. I don't know what it is. I think I have a good balance of like being stern when I need to, but also like
She's a good teacher, y'all. Hire her. Like this is like your resume. Like,
resume. Bro, please, if anyone like ever looking to hire me, see shit like this, like I think I'm done for. Like I'm done for.
bro, Gen Z is about to go into the workforce, and we're like the first wave of like Gen Z going to the. Well, when does Gen Z last go into like 96?
I don't know. I think so, probably.
Are we like are we the middle of the wave? I feel like Gen Z hasn't taken over the workforce yet, but when we go in, we're gonna go in, we're gonna take over these places. Bro, these LARPing stuff, you guys, I don't want to film them just
cool. Bro,
but
but
they're
they
so
see
cool.
us filming our
see.
stuff. Like they're like looking fully into this place.
because I live in a fishbowl car where I have no tint, and every single person can see into my car and they see us holding these mics and everything. Like we are not hiding it.
But also, I'm not tripping because they're LARPing.
They're LARPing like crazy.
They're LARPing. We're making
They
a
got-
podcast. We all in the same boat right
no,
now.
like full swords, shields, like they've got everything.
That is crazy. Have I talked about how I love Game of Thrones?
No, you haven't. But also, can we talk about what LARPing is? Like, how do you say it? Like, what do you do? Do you just like
Live
is it,
action role play.
I know, but like,
Live
is it like of a certain thing? Like,
look at what they have: axes and shields and swords. What,
so is it like games of? I don't know. So it's just like games, or does it like matter what like?
I
don't
think they're
know.
role playing like being in battle, most likely. I don't know.
They
What is
just fight each
Dungeons
other
and
with a sword.
Dragons?
Huh?
What is Dungeons and Dragons?
Dungeons and Dragons is D&D is like Bro, I don't know. Why am I
It's
trying
like
to
Dungeons
explain?
and Dragons
Why am I trying to
IRL.
explain? Why are you guys asking me two things that I have no clue on? Like, I don't know either one of those things.
Like I don't either. Like that's why I asked, and y'all act like I was stupid, especially Carla talking about
No,
well live
it's
action role
literally live
playing,
action role
live
play.
action role
Like,
play. Like I have.
what else could
like,
it be? It's like live action role
Okay,
play.
well,
Like
live
they
action
work all
role
the
play.
time.
Bro, one thing about Carla, she would always answer like she knows, and then once you ask like a deeper question, she's like, how would I know, girl? Then why do you make it seem like you know like
She's talking
all
about.
of it?
Is she clipping? Is she clipping, bruh? Jose, have you been checking the laptop? Huh? Did it pass the -6? Okay, that's good. That's good. I just wanted to make sure so
That
we
I
don't have to
wasn't clipping.
re-record.
No, I
because
checked
we
the
are-
audio whenever the first time.
Okay, but like we've gotten
Girl,
really loud. I just
we
wanted to
have
make sure.
gotten a lot louder than when we first started. It was like mellow and sad and like, ooh,
It was
ooh.
bad vibes. It,
It
was
was
bad
really,
vibes.
it really was bad vibes.
So we have to delete.
Um,
that. See, so turn the volume down, Carla.
it did clip just.
I don't know. Jose said that.
That's a -6. Functions.
Oh.
You know what? Like, I honestly, I was like, I'm not gonna say anything about it, but
What are you
I
gonna say?
have been rewatching like multiple times. Is the Birds of a Feather clip? I remember I told you like I don't want to film no like intro for the channel. Like that's embarrassing. That's
Oh,
corny.
the clip that I made.
then
It was
when you-
corny. It was
like,
so hard to
like
do. Too.
when you did it though, I was like I would watch it and I'm like, wow, we're so cute. And I have been rewatching it, but I was like I'm not gonna let him know. Like I'm not gonna tell him that like it was.
Bro, it's such a bad bunk edit too.
It's so bad.
It's so bad.
terrible.
I have so much appreciation for the editors out there now too because I was like, I don't know how they do it.
Honestly,
So much time, so much time. That took me
So-
like an hour to do.
yeah. It was bad, but also it was just like it was cute.
thought it
But
was
the
cute for
topics
us.
at what like the topics that we were talking about in the clips were so bunk. Like you talking about not washing your sheets and like me cussing every like clip that you like clipped. But we're like birds of a feather, we should stick together enough. I thought that was cute and it was pretty funny and I was like, aw.
But have you guys ever like when you're like sniffing really hard, sometimes you smell your nose and it kind of stinks? Has that ever happened to you guys? Why are you laughing? I'm just
That's like
asking.
the oddest thing to ask.
Like you just like, and they're like, oh, my nose kind of stinks.
No,
Not I.
never. Shut
Why are
up.
you looking at me so weird?
Shut the fuck up, literally.
Wait, I also wanted to say while I was blacked out drunk, the thing that got me sober was that like I took a massive dump and like I sobered up real quick. So pooping sobers you up, y'all. Pooping.
Pooping sobers you up. That's what you had said, and that is, I didn't need to know that.
You didn't know I had to take a shit. Oh, and we wanted to also say there's a new pop girly coming out there this year. This year is the rise of the pop girlies. This
No,
last year and this
literally,
year.
oh my god, I'm
They're-
so glad that we're back in the era of pop girls. Like I am loving this. I'm all
Because
for
it was like it was like I think it started with like Tate McRae had her year last year. Who was it? Tate McRae, Olivia Rodrigo had her year. Like it started with Olivia Rodrigo. I feel like she started her old pop girly, and then like the other like smaller pop girlies like Tate McRae came over, and then Sabrina Carpenter. She's taking the whole world by storm right now. After Sabrina is Chappell Roan. Oh my God, Chappell Roan is so big.
what a time to be
And
alive.
Charlie XCX too, right after Chappell Roan with Brat Summer. And I'm telling you right now, Addison Rae is gonna get her flowers. Like Addison Rae is gonna get her flowers.
I think Diet Pepsi is actually a pretty good song. And like before we just didn't care for her. So like I'm not gonna be talking about Addison Rae. Like I really do not. You know, I'm not like all for her. But I have to say you have to give credit where it's due. And this song, it's so good.
It's a
And
vibe,
it is
it's a
like
vibe.
it's so good for her rebranding and everything. But let it be known now that Hung Shen, you are not putting me on Addison Rae.
You're putting
Like
me, I literally
like I'm
put her
you're
on.
not. Yeah, you know what I did put you on though?
Huh.
Talk me down. I think I've gotten you through this like phase in your
Depression.
life
Yeah.
with that song, and I saved your life.
You literally did. Without the song "Talk Me Down" by Troye Sivan, I don't know where I would be.
You would be like, you
No,
would
like
be-
I was literally laying in my bed and I Bro, I was like, this is the worst I have ever experienced something in my life, I feel like. I have never felt this sad and like lonely and gross for so long. Because y'all, it ain't crazy. Like I literally like wake up and I'm like, ugh, to
Ugh.
my body and everything. I'm like, I don't like the way I look, I don't like the way I feel, and I just hate myself. Um, so yeah, that's how I was feeling.
A girl like me,
And
I've grown.
you've grown out of it?
Not that I've grown out of it. I think I'm dealing with things a lot better. Also, I'm almost 25,
Oh
so
yeah, that's true.
my brain is braining, and I can feel the differences, and I can feel myself like
You're about to be 25 and I'm
evolving.
not even 23 yet. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? I'm not even 23 yet. Y'all, oh, that's all you guys know. I'm the youngest here. I'm the youngest
Function,
here.
it's a couple months. Like it's not even nothing
I'm not
crazy.
even 23 yet.
Damn.
Damn, yeah.
Um,
I'm
have you
gonna get
ever
really skinny.
considered Lexapro?
No, I don't think I need it. I think,
What an insane sentence to say after everything that you've told
but
us.
the thing is, like, this has only been a week, y'all. And the thing is,
Oh, yeah, it feels like it's been 2 years.
Because
Whenever
of the-
you get sad, whenever you go through anything
okay, but the
slightly,
thing is, right? I feel like I handle sadness better than these two people right here because the way I handle sadness is I actually do call up my friends. I want to spend time with people and I want to talk it out with them. What these two do, and the reason I don't know whenever they're sad, well, I do know because. Like I'm just like, oh, they're probably sad, but they don't want to talk about it. Is they freaking hole up in their rooms and don't talk to anybody sometimes for like a week or two. And I'm like, they're sad, but like, what am I supposed to do? They're not even reaching out or trying to talk. But what I do is I call up my buddies and I'm like, hey, I'm really sad right now. Like, I know, like, you know, blah, 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 blah. And then I complain and talk my heart out. And I'm just like, can you stay on the phone with me? I'm just sad. See, I feel like that's a
people
better way
deal
of
with
coping.
emotions differently, and you are like judging me, and you're making me feel bad for the way that I deal with my own emotions. Emotions.
Well, why do you think people say talk to a therapist? I use my friends as a therapist. Like,
You use your friends as to trauma dump. No, actually, it is nice that like whenever you're upset, like, and we know that you are, so like it's
Yeah.
easier to navigate and deal with things than whenever.
because, like, if I was
feel like I
hold-
get demonic whenever I get in my sad era. It's like actually scary.
because if I held up in my room, y'all wouldn't be here today.
No, literally.
That's so true.
That's so true. Look at us. We're making a thing out of it, and it's just sitting in a random ass parking lot watching people LARP.
They're LARPing. Can we see them from here? We can't.
They're gathering over here.
Oh,
Bro, they can see us. Like I think I like
They're
we're like trying to
fishbowls.
make fun of them. I'm like, oh,
they're
they're
making fun of
LARPing,
us. They're
but
like, these people are holding podcast mics in their car. Weirdos.
in bunk ass Indiana, like Indianapolis, Indiana, in like some random ass parking lot. If we didn't lose like 50 minutes of material from earlier, I feel like
Okay, but the material we lost, guys, don't even worry about it. It was bad. It was literally so bad.
and, like it was
because-
just like Hang Shan being like, I'm sad, and I'm like, yeah, like yeah, and then let me try to talk about something positive, and then he's like, but I'm sad, and it's just like terrible. But we've gotten out of that. But one of the things that I mentioned earlier that I'm gonna mention again now is
guys being sexy.
that's not what I
You
said.
said you love guys being sexy on
No,
TikTok and
it's-
doing pottery.
Wow, it shows that you don't ever fucking listen to me, because what I said was I hate when men are naked on the internet. Like, why, bro? Men who sit there, like, who are conventionally attractive, and it's like you have this camera in front of your face, and you're doing this because you know you're attractive, and you're sitting here.
That's what I'm
like,
doing right now. Look.
You're doing this right now, like shirtless. You're sitting here with like
Oh,
nothing
you
but
want
an
me to be
apron.
shirtless?
Hang Shan, if there ever comes a time in which I'm like, Hang Shan, please be shirtless in front of me, Carla, please shoot me in the head, because it's not me. Something has gone terribly wrong, and that person is not me. But as I
Bro,
was saying,
Wa was trying to take off her shirt in front of me today. It wasn't because of the temperature or anything. She was like, "Let me take off my cardigan, but I don't have anything underneath." And then she
you
gave me this,
asked me,
and then she gave
you
me a wink.
asked
She gave me a
me-
wink.
you
Ain't that
asked
crazy?
me to take my cardigan off, and I'm like, okay, like, but I don't have anything under. Like, what do you want me to do about that? And Jose was like, please take it off. Weirdo. But and he was like, yeah, I'll give you brain.
Oh yeah, he literally
He
wants to get
literally said
cooperate.
that. No, weirdo. He's so weird. Because on the way here, honestly, me and Jose,
We
we
need
just
to
don't match.
we need to stop talking about
We need to
Jose.
stop talking.
Okay,
But the
let's
thing
change the
is,
subject. No, talk,
no,
talk
but the
about
thing
sexy
is,
man pottery, bro.
sexy man pottery, which is not about Jose. Like this is when we say switch it up, we're going completely different direction, completely opposite topic. So basically, I just hate when men who are conventionally attractive sit with nothing but an apron on and do pottery. I'm just like, you're whoring yourself out, you're a slut, and you piss me off because why the fuck are you doing that? You can do pottery. Make the fuck ass
Oh, but
pot. It's
when a
hot, it's
woman want
sexy,
to
it's
do it, you
smart.
like we're just express. Why? What if men just want to express their bodies?
Don't do it in front of me, the fuck.
No, but the thing is, the fact that sexy man pottery like shows up on your TikTok for you page.
It didn't. The thing is, it was on Facebook Reels. Like, it was not on my TikTok. Like, and I don't ever get on Facebook Reels, so it's always like new stuff. It's not like curated like
Yeah,
to
that's
me
true.
yet. So I'm just seeing shit that I wouldn't usually see. Wow.
She just stands she. But one of the biggest thing I've always wanted to do is like you guys know that we're trying to like grow a community. Even though we only have a community of 3, we appreciate you guys. Um
A big whole community of 3.
but one of the biggest things, y'all, when I get that body yaddy yaddy, like when I get that fucking body yaddy yaddy, like I swear you're gonna see a TikTok get ready with
I'm
me.
gonna stop being friends with you. The day, no, Hakshan, I'm being so for real. The
No,
day
you have
that
to
you
let me
post
tell.
that,
Wait,
no,
they don't
go
know
ahead.
what I'm trying to
Go ahead, go
post.
ahead.
Wait, so when I get that body yaddy yaddy, I am gonna pose. The post. You know how guys do get ready with me's, and then they're like, they're conventionally attractive, and the first thing they have on is just their underwear, and then they jump and put on like, the transition into pants. So I'm gonna do a get ready with me, but it's gonna be multiple get ready with me's, and it's just me in my underwear changing into pants, and like it's just multiple videos of that.
And it just cuts.
And then it cuts, and then it's done, bro.
Bro, the day that, bro, he
He
fully
fully looked
like,
at us. Both those people in the car looked at both of us. We're in a fishbowl. We're in a fishbowl.
oh my God. But the day that you post that shit, I'm blocking you on everywhere. I'm deleting my digital footprint. Like any frame of like that I've been like seen together with you is going to be wiped off the internet. Trust. Like I do not want to be associated with that. But also, I don't think you'll ever get to that because
Because
the
you don't
first,
think I can get
no,
skinny, and I
no,
don't
no,
think
no,
I can
the
get that
first,
body yada
the
yada.
first, no, the first point of you saying that you were like, it's somebody who's conventionally attractive.
Oh, okay.
So I just, I think you have a unique beauty that it's just not conventional. It's something that you can't just find anywhere.
Right. Right.
Wow, you can't even give a motherfucker no compliment before without him like acting weird.
I have nothing to say to you. Like, what you said right there really hurt my feelings.
Good. That's what I was aiming. But anyways, Hang Shen is a little pussy. He doesn't like, me saying anything, so I guess I just won't speak ever again.
Bro, I think more people are looking over here or something. Now
Bro,
I'm scared.
somebody-
I'm scared.
No, literally somebody went over there and we're like, look into that car. They're doing podcasts.
We're doing a podcast.
They're doing podcasts. Look at them and ridicule them. That's what it's feeling like right now because why is everyone looking in this direction? Like what is happening? We're so brave because your car is like
I'm
it's
telling you,
clear. It's so clear.
There's no
not a
tint.
single tint. Like not one layer of tint on this thing. When you were in Vegas, you told me something happened when you were drunk. Are we still talking about that?
Yeah. Bro, my drunk thing. Okay, so you guys know how I can't pull any girls. Like I can't get no girls. Like I was really sad about that. So I
Right,
got really
right,
drunk
that's
in
true.
Vegas. Basically, I can't pull no one.
You
It must
can't.
be because I don't have that conventional attractiveness you were talking about, and I have that unique attractiveness.
Yeah, like they just don't know how to handle you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So while I was drunk, I was like sad. I was like very vulnerable, And there's these 2 girls that came along with me and PC. So it was me, PC, and 2 girls that we met at the club the day before, and they came out with us. And one of these girls, like while I was drunk, was trying to like
Feel up on you.
feel up on me, like she was touching me everywhere,
Oh,
like
what the?
everywhere, bro. She was touching up on me, and I remember kind of because I was blacked out, but like I kind of remember her touching me up and stuff. But like I was drunk, so I didn't know what to do. I was like, ugh. And then the next day, BC told me about it, and she was like, yeah, like she was trying to take advantage of you because I talked to her friend, and her friend told me that's what she was trying to do, right?
That's crazy.
And then when BC told me that, I was like, oh my God, right? I was like mind blown. And I was like, in my head, I wasn't like, the crazy thing is, like, I wasn't like, oh my God, thank God my friend BC protected me. Thank God I'm okay. No, the first thing in my mind was like, a girl wanted me.
Shut the fuck up. That
A
is
girl
so
wanted
bad.
me.
That
A
is
girl wanted me.
crazy. Bro, I, that's so crazy to me. I feel like girls don't do that. Like, I
Bro,
might
there's
think,
some,
like, there's some weird people out there, but like,
and
for
you know why
me,
she was weird?
why?
BC was like, yeah, Hang Shen, you gotta watch out for them colored hair girls because she had purple hair. They're scary.
Yeah,
Colored hair girls are another breed of girls, bro.
yeah.
Not your color, like
Like the
unnatural,
colored, unnatural color.
unnatural colors. Yeah.
Yeah. Me when I had the bright, like, red hair, bro, that was such an era. Me with that bright, bright red hair.
Yeah.
Wow, I was really brave. But I don't think I regret it. Every time I look back, I was like,
Yeah,
I
you
was
did. You
eating.
slayed it. You
Yeah,
ate
I was eating. I was
it. You
eating.
ate it. You ate.
I ate
You
down
ate.
boots. Down
You ate.
boots.
Well, Twa has been eating regularly now. Now that she's poor.
What a segue. Like, no, I have been. I have been. Not only, like, it's so bad because whenever I have money, I'm like, why would I waste energy if I can just
Yeah.
spend the money and buy the food? But
I think
now,
that's something so wrong with us because when you have money, you're supposed to like still have the same lifestyle but keep trying to grow your money. But no, like right when money hits for even me and you, we
we're
start
like,
spending
like,
it.
how do I spend this?
All
Get
the
rid of it?
money that I made this summer with my internship, all gone.
Oh my God.
And you know how much money I was
You were
making.
making money.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, I didn't work this summer though. That's why I'm
Mm.
like in a pickle right now because I was really just like barely picking up hours. So like mine's understandable. You were working like a full-time job
And it's all
and
gone,
it's
bro.
all gone. It's crazy. But yeah, like because you know I'm in my broke era, I have been like buying groceries like for the week and like eating only food from home
Yeah.
except today because you know we're out here. But I have been cooking. I've been like I'll eat lunch at like work and then I'll eat dinner at home, and that's the most regular I've ever eaten. Shut up. Literally that was dessert. No, but
Oh, there's another dude walking past.
please,
Okay,
no,
go
no,
ahead.
we're
You were
gonna,
eating
like, I
at
think we
home.
just made eye contact.
That's fine.
But the thing is, I have been cooking and I've been eating regularly, and it's the most regular I've eaten in the past like couple years, I would
Yeah.
say. Like I
She's
eat
been
crazy.
doing good, bro. She's
Yeah,
been doing good.
so I have been doing good, and I fried rice and like
Who fried that rice?
I did. You're telling me
You fried that rice?
It's so stupid.
It's the dumbest
so
joke anymore.
dumb.
You guys know the joke when somebody says, you know, I'm having shrimp fried rice. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
And I was on call being like, yeah, like I fried rice, and he was like, you're telling me you fried that rice? And I was like, yeah, I ate my fried rice, like I ate my fried rice.
You're telling me, and then I just kept repeating it. You're telling me you fried that rice?
It is so dumb. It's starting to make me mad. Also, like I hate whenever you like start a thing that I like dislike, but eventually I like hop on because of like purely because of how often you say it that I'm like it's starting to get funny. Like I kind of get it now. Or sometimes it's not even funny and I'm like that's not funny, but I find it funny how unfunny it is. So then I'll start saying it and it'll become a part of my like regular like vocabulary.
I think people on my Instagram page sometimes think I'm literally crazy. Like, because some of them don't know, because there's some of them are just like acquaintances I met here and then we added, like, we know each other to be on social media, but like, they don't know me. And like, remember the last poll that I did where I was like, do I look like that guy from One Day? Like, I remember that post that I made. I was like, I wonder what people who don't know
Know
me,
you?
but only know me as like an acquaintance,
Right?
think about that.
Because whenever you post stuff, I'm always looking at it with a layer of like irony. Like
Yeah.
it's like it's funny because duh, it's like obviously you don't look like him and like, you know, we joke about this stuff and I think it's the same thing with me. Like I think that's why I don't get like people like interacting with me on my social media because I post like the craziest stuff on my stories.
What is it? One of your friends swiped down was like, "Is you good?" or something?
They were like it's always something with you. Like
They
Bro,
don't
and
get it, they don't
they
get it.
really don't. And my like our sense of humor has become so like niche that it's like it's so unfunny to like normal people and like what they would find funny, but I think it is hilarious, and I think that's why like people are like they don't approach me. They think something is wrong with us. And especially now that we started a fucking podcast. Oh my god. I like know like what people are thinking, but that's for something else. And speaking of Instagram though, every time I'm on that fuck ass app, they're always trying to edge us with like threads, and it's pissing me off so bad. Literally, stop. Like I don't want threads. I'm not gonna get it. You're not gonna get me on that fuck ass
We're
app.
not downloading Threads, y'all.
And
We're
it's
not
just
downloading
not gonna
Threads.
happen. And I hope y'all like go bankrupt and like bankrupt.
Oh my God!
Bankrupt
Wait, we
and,
heard
like,
Jose
gone.
talk.
Did y'all hear that?
Wait, we're not talking about Jose. We need to get him because he got a whole like 20 minutes in that last episode.
He got too much screen time, bro, and he knows what he's doing. He's so good at what he does. But yeah, like I'm not getting on that app, and what I would rather do is like search up a meme word by word and like find like a Google image to send it, than to get on that like app and see it. Like that's just not gonna
I
happen.
think it's crazy how different are your Instagram like explore page and my Instagram explore page is, because mine is a lot of like this is it's probably gonna be revealing, huh?
Mm.
It's a lot of workout and guys with like abs and stuff, and
Right.
Twas is basically the opposite with a bunch of girls and like nails, isn't it?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, it's not Carla.
That's Carla's. Carla's is like
Filled with
cutesy.
girls?
Yeah, like, it's like most of the time it's like girls, nails, like cute
It's
stuff
it's
like that.
nails. Like recently, a lot of breakup posts, like signs he likes you, just like the dumbest things in the world.
And then my like, what? Let me see. Just even like
It's
a
just
quick
a bunch of memes.
memes,
bruh.
like even like a quick like glimpse of it. It's just like words. It's just memes, and
What was that funny? Oh my gosh, we also post this picture up where I said me into our group chat.
oh my god,
Bro, like show that picture. I don't know if Jose saw it, but this is literally me, guys. This is literally me.
bro, that's
Is this not me?
Shut up.
It's
I
not.
don't know. Just make sure you add it. If it is.
Show
But
Jose. Has
that's
he
like
seen it?
pissing me off.
That's literally me, bro. That's
Bro.
Euphoria.
It's literally you in Euphoria. Bro, if y'all didn't react to this, I have two sides.
Damn job.
Bro, that literally, it's so bunk. Like, I can't even, majority of the time, I'm like, what did I do to, like,
I want to read that right there. Would you rather be a friendly potato or an evil broccoli? Like, what the hell is that? Like, what the hell is that, bro?
bro, I'm just, like,
Well, what else you got? What is it? I will be participating in a challenge called August. It's where I try to get through every day of August. Nobody knows this, but I'm actually a producer. I produce strange thoughts and questionable ideas. Like so
Bro.
stupid.
I can't explain my music type. It's every song except the ones I don't like. Bro, it's
Oh, the dolphin. Okay, you guys, there's this new meme. We try to keep our audience up to date. There's this
Zara
new
Larson.
Zara Lawson.
Symphony.
Symphony. And you
I
hold
just
me.
wanna be
You wanna be symphony. And then they have dolphins in the background, like an AI image
It's
of
a Lisa
dolphin.
Frank. Lisa Frank dolphin images.
Really? I thought they were
Bro,
using
I used
AI.
to be so obsessed with the Lisa Frank, like everything. I used to have their sticker books. I used to have their like coloring books, and that was like my whole personality in like the 4th grade.
I don't even know who that is, but I don't know if I really like the trend. It was funny, but
It
now
was-
it's too much.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Where like it was funny to see like the first couple ones, but now it's kind of like,
Oh, that's the same thing that's happened with the trend. Because literally from the time we did our last post, right? Because the episode we recorded before
I
was,
think like right after we recorded, I had posted feeling very demure like Miss Girly.
and then now
and-
Demir is dead.
yeah, like
So it's only been like 2 weeks.
so overused, and I feel bad for the creator because he was like they were like I don't know if he goes by he.
I
him, or
think
they,
she,
them. It was is it she?
because she's transitioning. Like
Okay.
she finally could afford to transition because she got
because
famous.
it blew up. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good
So
for her,
like
good for
she,
her.
yeah, she, you know, is like, I think she's doing a good job of like trying to keep
the
it
trend,
and
yeah.
like,
But it's gonna
like
die.
put herself out. But at the same time, I'm like, people have overdone it. Like it's
but
No,
it's on the
also,
news though.
also, what pissed me off is when people are like, as soon as a trend is happening, it's like, oh, y'all are killing it. Y'all are. It's a trend. It's viral because people are using it. So it's you're going to hear it. You're going to see it. So why are y'all like being so anal about like a trend being a trend? Like that's what I don't understand. And I feel like you're one of those people where like
I
it's
really am.
overdone. It's
I
overdone. Like
really am.
not everyone is
No,
using it. And
I'm
it's
one
like
of those people.
everyone is using it because it's viral and that's the whole point of it. It's like that's what is gonna happen. And it's happened every single time. So why the fuck now are you like
What I hate, yeah,
like
but
there's always some fuck ass haters who are like like y'all
what
are
are they
overdoing
laughing
it.
at in the background? They're getting along so well.
They're getting so chummy back
Oh,
there.
okay, whatever. Wait, you guys have to be quiet. This is about us, not about you two.
No,
So stop trying
literally,
to
why are
steal the
y'all trying
spotlight.
to like
Thank
be
you.
in it?
No, I think when should we reveal what we're doing? Later? Okay.
Whatever. But also I am one of those people who like when there's a trend, I hate it. It's either I hop on early to the trend or I'm very late and I find out later. I'm like, huh, it's actually pretty good.
No,
But when
you
it's at
and
the
the past year, I will be so fucking honest with you. You have been like, this trend is overdone, and then like let like a week or a month pass, he'll be like, oh,
wait,
remember that?
that
That was like that was funny, and I'm like, bitch, you were hating when it was happening.
that happened with one of the stupid memes you showed me with Carla. I don't remember what it was. Like I can't tell you.
Oh,
Um,
it was one that I had like
it showed yeah, Twa showed me a meme. I was like, it's not funny, but then I remember it back, and then I was like,
later
it's
on,
so
and
funny.
you're like, that was so funny, and you do that to me all
All
the
the
time.
time, yeah. Because I don't like, I don't know. It's just me. I'm literally a certified hater. If either I'm there early so I can be a bit, I can
No,
be a little bit of a bit and be like, I got there before you. I got there before you.
that's all you want.
And then when it's at its popular, I can be like, I want to be different. So I'm just like, it's just not for me. It's overdone. It's overused. And then later on, and I was like, guys, remember back then?
That
remember
was
back then?
so funny, bro. So stupid. Like
That's
it
literally
like
what I do.
pisses me off. I think there should be a counter for every time I say it pisses me off on this podcast, like as a whole, and you should drink each time I say it.
Drink your piss.
Yeah, yeah. I'll keep it in a bottle.
Well, we remember the poop fights we do? We have a piss fight too, so you should just get one of those jars.
Just save it for that. So save
Yeah.
it for when we have our piss fight.
Oh, you okay? You guys. I also going back to my sadness though. Well, okay, there's this. I did a deadly combo on myself, which is crazy. If you guys ever watched The Good Place, the last episode of The Good Place on Netflix with Eleanor and Chidi, and they're like, ending that whole story, combined with being sad and listening to Troy Sivan, those three things will literally kill you. I was on my bed, like laying down, like decrepit. I was like, like I literally was like dead. I wanna do right now. It was insane. Ooh, okay. Even though we talked about Addison Rae being the next new girl, like pop girly, like actually this person she's already a pop girly in K-pop, but Lisa is gonna have her mainstream
Oh,
global
yeah.
hit
I
moment.
feel like
She's
yeah,
taking over
it is
Asia.
impending. It is
Like
like
New Woman
coming.
by Lisa and Rosalia, like that song.
Melissa Rosalia.
Like that song is such a banger. She's already taken all of Asia. All she has to do is take the Western country and she's gonna be a big hit. Like Lisa, like more than Addison Rae, Lisa is gonna be like a big pop girly.
It's come and gone.
And I'm so happy for her that she left YG. La Loud.
I think that was the best choice for all of them to have done, honestly, because they're barely a group to begin with. Like for the K-pop standard, like we don't gotta get into it, but like that was the biggest move they could have done, and it was so good for them. And she is popping off. Like
Lisa's
with
gonna get her
roller
crown.
bro. She literally like is able to do so many more things,
And she's been releasing music like
Yeah.
crazy too.
compared to the Blackpink standard, she only
Yeah.
released like 2 other songs.
Okay. Releasing 2 songs for a Blackpink member is insane. Like
Yeah.
it's literally insane. But Lisa is actually like more than Addison Rae is also gonna get her flowers, but more than Addison Rae, I believe that Lisa, she is gonna be the moment soon. She's coming to take over the Western countries. Everybody knows her in Asia. Like she's basically the Queen of Thailand or whatever nickname they've given her. Like she is the moment. She's gonna be the moment, y'all. Watch
Yeah.
out, watch out.
Bro. And I hope that for her.
I really do. I really do.
I really do. I really, really do. Um,
Dang.
bro, my throat is like I can you hear it? Like it's
Yes.
so
Why is your throat so dry? Like, what have you been doing with your throat?
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Just don't want to talk about it. Like why do you keep pushing and asking me? Like I just don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Okay. That is one of the things I've been trying to work on. Is that like
Like
I've been.
respect my boundaries.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bro, they're being so freaky leak in the back. Like
I
and
don't like.
have,
The,
I'm
I
getting
don't. I
FOMO.
really don't like Carla and Jose getting along. Like them getting along is kind of a
Isn't it
weird.
so freaky? It's worse than
Y'all
me
are
and
so
Jose
jealous
getting
right now.
along.
Y'all are so jealous right now. Like you
I'm
want to
getting
know what we
FOMO
got
so
going
bad.
on.
Like I'm getting FOMO so bad. And watch it be so bunk when they tell us.
I know,
Guys,
they'll be like, "We did
they'll be
this."
like,
That's it.
that's literally
Well, that's part of
that's
the
what you
mystery. It's
that's what you
like
guys were interrupting the pod for.
Wait, the mystery. Every day is a mystery.
Every day is a
No,
no.
what is it? The tomorrow is a mystery.
Today,
Today is a gift. That's why it's called the president. Look at that. Look what I just came up with.
wow, you came up with that?
Yeah, that was all me.
Wow. I like the phrase. Yesterday was history. Tomorrow's a mystery. Y'all know that song?
I think it's also since I want to keep on the pop culture track. I think
Mirrors.
it's mirrors.
Is it mirrors? Justin Timberlake.
No, it's like you're my mirror.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
my
what you're
mirror
talking.
staring back at me.
But there are too many. I'm pretty sure people have noticed this, but there is not a, like, even though we've been talking about pop girlies, there's no pop boy. You know who they try to compare? That picture of them trying to compare Jimin to Michael Jackson.
Oh my god.
Have you seen that?
Uh-uh.
So it was like this row of like stars from the past. So it was like Michael Jackson. I don't know any more stars from the past. Like I don't know.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, boy bands. I really don't know how many other famous persons there were because they're old. Like I don't know the old people. And then they had underneath Michael Jackson was Jimin from BTS, and they're like, "Boy, you're doing Jimin wrong."
Why are y'all setting Jimin up? No, it's always their own stance setting them
Yeah.
up. Like sometimes y'all do too much. Like we get it.
We get it. Like
We
they're
get
big. They're
it.
big to us too, but like not Michael Jackson,
Don't
y'all.
don't be putting them up there
Don't
with
be-
Michael Jackson.
Don't be doing
that.
Jimin
And
dirty with
and
Michael
it's like
Jackson.
if they did BTS as a group next to Michael Jackson and be like, hey, they're so big. Like I'll be like,
Nah,
I'll be like,
even that is
I'll be
still
like, no. I'll be like, no, it's not to that extent, but like, oh, like okay, like I wouldn't be as mad as choosing one member of BTS to be like adjacent to Michael Jackson. That's ludicrous.
Oh, they also want to have. We haven't had a big pop boy ever since like maybe like Justin
Justin
Bieber
Bieber.
was like what the last big pop boy.
I think so, yeah.
They're trying to make like K-pop is gonna bring the pop boys, and Jungkook is trying to become a pop boy, but I don't think he's gonna be able to. You know why? It's just because he doesn't speak English that well.
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
Oh my god.
Can you guys be quiet? They're laughing so hard in the back, and we don't know what's going on. Let's just keep going. We can't go. We can't keep going on if you guys keep laughing in the back, bruh.
so dramatic.
Dang, I really don't know what's happening. We don't know either, y'all. If we figure it out, we'll let you know. What other? Do you have anything else,
Nothing. How long have you been going? Honestly, I'm like
Jose?
48 minutes.
Wow, 48 laws
48.
of pop.
48 laws of power, little girl with a big motor when a kid dope.
Mm-hmm.
Watch me rip though, watch me snap like Motorola flip phone. I don't wanna hit you this hard on an intro, bring that bounce like 6'4". Find me in Tokyo, rapping in a
You need to
strap,
get into
catch
a-
my drift though.
You need to get into a studio.
Wait.
We
Shut
need to
up.
get into a studio. Somebody
I
put my girl in a studio.
Put me in the studio, put me in the studio.
And then we're gonna make the songs like Grant and Ash, you know, a twink. Have you seen the Panera song that they did?
Yeah, wasn't the Panera song like one of the first ones?
Yeah,
they
yeah,
did?
but then they did an official audio version where it's like, found love in Panera. It's like, do you want the, what is it? Do you want the get free too? No, I want you.
Yeah. I don't know. I only remember it when I first saw the clip of them at Panera, like with the frame like changing back and forth. But no, somebody get me in the stew. I've been begging you to get me in the stew. Please,
Bro, I haven't been in the
please,
stew myself.
Hangshan,
I have
let
not
me
been in
be-
the stew for the longest time.
Let me feature, please. I'm begging you, y'all. Hangshan,
Hang Shen has what?
has a music channel y'all need to check out. It's his name, Hang Shen. Look it up. My favorite song right
Bro,
now.
she did the worst thing to me in the world. So I have like this cringy song that I have. Okay, I don't even know if I'm gonna put it up for this episode because it's that
Can I sing
cringy.
it for them?
Yeah, sing it.
I am very sad. Oh, oh. So sad.
And this freaking
Oh,
motherfucker, while I was sad and I was like, guys, like, can you just stay on the phone with me? I just need to like have like a person, like, just like hearing you guys or something. I just need to talk to someone right now. So like I was quiet, but like, I just like that somebody was next to me on my phone. And this, oh,
No,
freaking,
no, literally,
freaking
no,
like,
you were like, oh, it's so hard. Like, I wish we could go back to like the old times. And immediately, I remember one of the lyrics in that song was, "Looking at the yellow scoop, yeah, the yellow scoop, so shit like that." And I was like, wait, I have the perfect song for you to listen to in this
played that
situation.
shit in my freaking ear, and I was pissed, bro. I was like,
Bro,
shut
that's his
the
own
flip up.
song. Like I was just trying to stream. Like I was just trying to stream his song. I am very sad. Oh, oh, so sad. No, oh, please just take me back. Oh, oh, please take me back. Oh. Like, come on, y'all know that ain't down. And he was mad. Like I was just supporting him. And every once in a while, like if I need to pick me up, I go back to your channel and listen to your "Hey girl." What was it? "Hey girl, I think you're fine, girl. Won't you be mine,
Won't you be
girl?
mine?
I think you're fine, girl."
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, he has bangers. Like y'all just need to tap in. But yeah, I want to feature in one of your songs so bad.
Actually, new music might be coming out, y'all. I've been writing hella.
Let me please feature on one of the tracks, please.
I'm gonna make basically a new like Blue Neighborhood S album, but it's gonna be called like Red Neighborhood, so I can be a little bit different.
Not red, not neighborhood. What's another red cul-de-sac?
It's gonna be the Red cul-de-sac. Bro, this car has circled around twice, and they've looked at us each time. Like all
Each time.
the kids are looking at
kids,
us.
The kids are like, wait, are they famous?
They're famous. They're doing something in the car. Y'all, we have 0 viewers. Like, stop looking at me.
Stop. I'm just a girl.
Just
Can't you see that?
okay.
Underneath.
I'm out of breath, bro.
I'm just an ordinary
Stop
girl.
singing, bro. They do not want to hear you sing. You got anything else? Come on. Chop, chop.
The only reason I'm singing so much is because I have no materials, and I was like, let me just fill up time.
Well, can you talk about how like cute your sister was? Like you were telling me
Oh, I was
stories?
telling my story. No, literally, this was brought on because I saw a kid like pissed off leaving Walmart, and I thought it was so funny when kids are like mad leaving a store because I know they didn't get what they want, and I think it's so funny.
They're like, I want the Yu-Gi-Oh card, bro. One of the I just remember this story. One of the craziest thing I've ever done as a kid is ask my mom for a video game, right? I was at the Best Buy. He is staring really hard. But I was at the Best Buy and I was asking her to buy this video game. I was like, buy me this video. I was crying. I was screaming. I was a little devil demon to my mom, and she was like taking care of my brothers too, and I was like 8, so they were like way younger, so she couldn't handle me, so she bought me, okay, and she told me why she didn't want to buy it for me, but I was still adamant that I could play this game. But I made her buy me a Wii game when I didn't even have a Wii.
Oh my god.
I was the devil. I was literally the devil.
I hate when kids are like unreasonable like that. It like
Me.
actually
No,
boils
literally, my mom
blood.
should have smacked me in the head and put me in the car, but like she was
Yeah,
dealing
she
with a
was
lot,
like-
and I was being evil.
Yeah,
That was-
but my sister is the complete opposite of that. That kid is a saint. Like sometimes that's why I can't take her to stores because I always end up spending money. Because she would say like, "Oh, Todd, can I get like this?" And I'll be like, "No, I don't have money right now." And then she'd be like, "Oh, okay." And then I feel bad, and I'm like, "Okay, like you can get one thing, just one thing." And then she'd be like, "All right," and then she would just get one item. And then yesterday, like
And
last
she won't
night,
ask for more.
yeah, and last night she came over and I had a box of like fruit snacks that I was gonna bring into my classroom, and I hadn't even opened it yet because I was like I'm waiting to bring it in, and she was like, "Can I get a fruit snack?" And I was like, "No, it's for my student." She was like, "Oh, right." Okay. And then I was like, "Wait, no, I feel bad. You can have one." And she only took one and she didn't ask for it anymore. And I was just thinking about how like she's so like she's so understanding
she
and
is.
like
She's so cute.
sweet, like and
Not like me. I was the devil, bro.
yeah, that it also kind of made me sad because I was like, be a kid, you know, like
Yeah,
sometimes you
absolutely.
could be
Be
a
the
little
devil,
bit, yeah,
and then
not
so that
like
you
be
can.
the devil, but like be a little bit more like, you know. But she's a
Well,
lot of the time very like,
yeah. Well, my laptop is about to die, y'all, so I have to just end it off with a brain rot of the day.
what's a brain rot?
Brain rot of
Of
the
the
day.
What brain rot you got?
Have I talked about Lukeberg B and
Yes.
the cheese? Damn it, that's what I wanted to talk about. I already did.
Yes.
Bro, we're just gonna bring this up then because Twa mentioned it in another episode, but this is gonna be for that episode.
Uh-huh.
Hot girls, we have problems
Problems
too. We're just like you, except we're
We're
hot, hot, hot. That's my brain rot, y'all. Twa has said it before, but that's one of the best songs ever created. I love my
You put
corny,
me on.
yeah, I love my corny music video where people are dumb and stupid, and yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically it.
And this is, I think one day we will be somebody's brain rot.
Yeah, I hope we are.
Trust. And we're gonna
Trust.
move to LA, Vegas,
Maybe like New York. I don't know.
New York. I think I'm more of a New York girly, and we will.
Well,
be
you
there.
never visited LA before, so you don't.
So
really
yeah,
know.
we have to go feel it out, feel out the vibes. But y'all gonna see me and Hang Shen living together. We're gonna be in a big city. We're gonna have our friends, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be a vibe, and
It's
it
gonna
will
be a vibe.
happen, and it will
It
happen.
will happen. It will happen.
And but until then, we'll see you all in the next episode.
Wait. We have to ask them a question.
Oh yeah, go.
I don't know. Do you have anyone?
Guys, what's your favorite
Comment your favorite.
we
Come
have
on.
snack, we have done emojis, we have done colors.
What's your favorite bag of chips?
What's your favorite bag of
uh,
chips? Let us know your
What-
favorite
what's
bag
your
of chips.
what's
We
your
wanna know.
favorite flavor? Like any favorite.
A certain brand.
Anything.
I love hot fries.
I love Doritos. Like I love Doritos.
I love hot fries. All right, I'll see y'all in the next episode.
Hello.
Like, subscribe, hit the noti bell, comment.
And we're gonna figure out this weird thing between Jose and Carla. I feel like they might be making out in the back. We don't know. Tell
Yeah,
us if
they
they've
were
been
kissing and making out, and we just didn't see. But yeah, see ya.
Bye.
Bad vibes, bad vibes, bad vibes, bad vibes, bad vibes, bad vibes, Jason.